This is the Bay Coast Railroad, or the Eastern Shore Railroad. They went out of business the beginning of the year this year. And some of this stuff, like engine number 2000, was donated to the local museum. Others were just scrapped. There's the brake. I'm told that this engine was built in 1957 and was part of the Illinois Central Railroad before being sent over here as the Eastern Shore, where the fuel goes in. It still smells really strong. Like I say, this has only been abandoned for about 6 months, 7 months. An old baggage car. Railway Express Agency, Richmond, Fredericksburg, Potomac. In the best laid plans of mice and men, I have all my camera gear, all my lights, all my microphones and everything, and extra batteries. And you know what I didn't bring? Any of the memory cards. So I'm using my wife's phone because mine's broken. The Nickel Plate Road. Hi. Cape Charles Historical Society. And the stories this thing could tell. It's like an old, I don't know what that is. Ties. Oh, look at there. Railroad Signal Nirvana. They took all the railroad signals, have them piled back there. The Caboose is now in its 5th life, originally built for the Wheeling and Lake Erie Railroad in 1948 and 49 in its Ironville, Ohio shop. It's part of the Norwalk, Ohio, Cleveland, Norfolk, and Western Railroad. Donated this Caboose to the Tidewater chapter of the National Railway. That thing's been around a while. I don't know what it says up there. I may be mistaken, but this may be the railroad that ran over the stupid orange, or maybe it was a different one. I don't know. And over here, and then a tank car. And a box car, and some gondolas over there. That's pretty much it. I'm told this is the old railroad depot. Some kind of a signal. The highball, earliest of railroad signals. Used wooden balls painted red, white, or black. When the track was clear, the ball was hoisted by the station agent. paid our donations. This used to be a power station. They still have the generator in there. Now it's the museum, but when we're walking around, I noticed there's someone buried here. And pretty recently, David L. Flora, 1933 to 2002. All by himself. The Jetty House. Right here, the RXR is still on the street. That's a different kind of signal. This one has progress. Over there is the crossing to the Eastern Shore Railroad, which is now defunct. Now it was called the Bay Railroad, but it's gone. Bay Shore Railroad. There's an old gas station here. Also empty. They still have all the crossings and crossing guards intact, and I noticed that the relay boxes seem to have light, but all gone. So I've been following the Eastern Shore Railroad, or what's left of it, for about 30 miles now, and it's still going. It goes all the way from one end of this island to the other. And all the signals are still here. If you look here at Bird's Nest Drive, it doesn't say. There's the crossing number if you want to look it up. W.C. Hayes signals. I don't see a date rail or date on these rails, because God knows as many times as I've tried, I can't find them. But it just keeps on going. They abandon everything. They abandon all the cars, all the engines. Everywhere in town, you just see abandoned rail stock and abandoned rails, ties, signals laying around. Take a look some more.